Here, on the Iberian Peninsula, lies a land of extraordinary diversity and profound history. Spain. A country forged in the crucible of empires, painted with the genius of artists, seasoned with a zest for life that's utterly infectious. From the snow-dusted peaks of the Pyrenees to the sun-drenched shores of the Mediterranean, its landscapes are as varied as the cultures they cradle. A living, breathing tapestry of stories, flavors, passions. Our first stop brings us to the vibrant shores of Catalonia, to Barcelona. Here, the creative spirit of one man, Antoni Gaudí, has shaped the very fabric of the city. Dominating the skyline is his unfinished masterpiece, the Sagrada Familia. It's more than a basilica. It's a forest of stone. Sunlight filters through stained glass, bathing the interior in an ever-changing kaleidoscope of color. And even now, over a century since its conception, the work continues. Every detail, from the tortoise and turtle supporting the columns to the intricate facades depicting the life of Christ, tells a story. We now travel inland, to the very center of the Iberian Peninsula, to Madrid. Our first destination here is the Royal Palace, the Palacio Real. As we move through its opulent halls, we are surrounded by breathtaking artistry. With over 3,000 rooms, the throne room with its crimson velvet walls and the royal armory and royal pharmacy tells stories of immense wealth. From the grandeur of royalty, we turn to the treasures of the people at the Prado Museum. The Prado is home to the definitive collection of Spanish masters like Velázquez, Goya, and El Greco. Walking the long, quiet halls of the Prado is a contemplative experience. Our journey now takes us south, into the sun-drenched plains of Andalusia, to its passionate capital, Seville. This is a city that lives in its streets. At its heart lies the magnificent Plaza de España, a riot of color in its tiles, water weaving the curve of the building, horse-drawn carriages, families rowing boats on the canal, couples strolling under the arcades. Watching the setting sun illuminate the towers and bridges, you feel the city's romantic, almost theatrical spirit. But to truly understand Seville, you must experience flamenco. It is a raw expression of the human soul. Joy, sorrow, passion, and pain. We remain in Andalusia but travel east to the foothills of the Sierra Nevada to Granada. Perched atop a hill overlooking the city lies a fortress, a palace, a paradise on earth, the Alhambra. Its name, the Red One, comes from its sun-baked outer walls. The Nasrid palaces are a masterclass in Islamic art and architecture. The Court of the Lions is its most famous space. A central fountain, 12 stone lions, a courtyard ringed by slender marble columns. Beyond the palaces, the Generalife gardens, long reflective pools, dancing fountains, manicured hedges, and jasmine scents. Hidden corners opening to views of the Alhambra and the Albaicín as golden light warms the red walls. A place that stays with you, a lost world perfectly preserved. Our journey now takes us back to the Mediterranean coast, to Spain's third-largest city, Valencia. This city has boldly reinvented itself, creating a stunning harmony between its historic soul and a breathtakingly futuristic vision. This vision is most powerfully expressed in the City of Arts and Sciences, designed by Santiago Calatrava. Otherworldly structures rise from shimmering pools of turquoise water. The city boasts wide, sandy beaches, Malvarosa and Las Arenas, where the pace of life slows to the rhythm of the waves. This is the birthplace of Spain's most famous dish, paella, cooked slowly over an open fire in a large paella pan. It's this balance, tradition, and innovation that makes Valencia such a compelling city. Spend the morning exploring avant-garde architecture, the afternoon on a sun-drenched beach. We now fly north over the Central Plains to the rugged, green Atlantic coastline. We arrive in the Basque Country, ancient language, distinct culture, powerful identity. At its industrial heart is Bilbao, and the catalyst is the Guggenheim Museum. Close-up titanium panels reflecting sunlight, not so much built as unleashed. But don't stop at the Guggenheim. Casco Viejo offers narrow streets, lively bars, and historic facades. Pinchos, small elaborate snacks on a slice of bread, held with a toothpick, and the ritual of chiquiteo, hopping bar to bar. Inside, vast atrium, unconventional galleries, monumental contemporary artworks. The Bilbao effect transformed industry into a beacon of culture and creativity. A short journey east along the Basque coast brings us to a city that is one of the world's great culinary capitals and a jewel of Belle Epoque elegance, San Sebastian. The city's heart and soul is its magnificent urban beach, La Concha, framed by the lush hills of Monte Igueldo and Monte Urgul, with Santa Clara Island in the bay. This small city boasts one of the highest concentrations of Michelin-starred restaurants per capita in the world. But the culinary excellence is not confined to elites. The legendary pinzo scene in the Parte Vieja is a culture of high-quality, accessible gastronomy. Ascending Monte Igueldo by funicular offers a breathtaking panoramic view of the bay, an iconic vista. A meal at one of these temples of gastronomy is an unforgettable, multi-sensory experience. In San Sebastian, the pursuit of pleasure, through its stunning natural beauty and its unparalleled cuisine, is elevated to a way of life. We now journey back in time to a city perched on a granite hill and surrounded on three sides by the Tagus River. This is Toledo, where for centuries, three great cultures coexisted: Christian, Muslim, Jewish. To wander here is to be transported to the Middle Ages. The synagogue of Santa Maria la Blanca, built by Moorish craftsmen, features beautiful horseshoe arches and white octagonal pillars like a forest of palm trees. The Toledo Cathedral, High Gothic, its interior a treasure trove including the transparent and masterpieces by El Greco, Goya, and Velázquez. To see the burial of the Count of Orgaz is to see the soul of Toledo through El Greco's eyes. Toledo is a profound lesson in history, art, and the complexities of culture. Our travels return us to the southern coast, to the heart of the Costa del Sol, Malaga. It proudly celebrates Pablo Picasso, born here. The Picasso Museum in the Buena Vista Palace is at the center of this rebirth. The collection spans his entire career, early academic studies to revolutionary Cubist works and later playful reinterpretations. Overlooking the city is the Alcazaba, an 11th century Moorish fortress palace with tranquil gardens and view over the port. Above it stands Gibralfaro Castle with commanding panoramic views. The revitalized port, Muela Uno, is a chic promenade of shops, restaurants, and public art, especially lovely at sunset. La Manquita Cathedral and the Old Town's tapas bars make Malaga both historic and alive. Malaga has blended rich history with modern cosmopolitan life. For our final destination, we leave the Spanish mainland and venture into the azure waters of the Mediterranean Sea to the Balearic Islands. Ibiza captures the world's imagination: beaches, nightlife, and serene nature, a haven of hedonism. Famous DJs descend, superclubs create a nocturnal playground, world-class parties. But there's another side: hidden callus, turquoise waters, secluded beaches perfect for snorkeling and reflection. The iconic rock of Es Vedra. Watching the sunset behind it is quasi-spiritual for many. Mallorca, Menorca, Formentera. Each island offers unique charms: mountains, pristine beaches, and tranquil villages. A dazzling final stop, a celebration of the sun, the sea, and the vibrant spirit of Spain. From Gaudi's amazing buildings to the old plains of La Mancha, from the fiery passion of flamenco to the peaceful beauty of a secret beach in the Balearic Islands, our trip has only shown a tiny bit of what Spain has. We've walked through history, tasted old traditions, seen the lively beat of today's life. This is a country that uses all your senses. Let this be an invite to explore the sunny places, to dive into the rich culture, to find your own story in the amazing picture of Spain. Your adventure is waiting.